Hello and welcome to the WB Mason Coaches Report on GoHofstra.com. I'm Jim Sheehan, joined again by the head wrestling coach of the Hofstra Pride, Dennis Papadatos. And Coach, coming off a 3-1 weekend down in South Carolina with wins over the Citadel, Davidson, and Gardner and Webb, you had to be proud of the weekend.
The guys competed better, as I keep saying. It's nice to get wins. I've been saying this for a while. I've been doing this long enough to know that getting any Division I win is harder than anyone realizes. Especially when we have some of our situations and putting guys out there that a little banged up, and guys went out there and they're scrapped, and as I told the team, the things I'm the happiest with more so than the 3 dual meet victories, and we kind of won all 3 pretty handily, controlled the whole dual meet from beginning to end. Against Northern Illinois, Dylan was losing going in the 3rd period. We then started winning big, and then got put on his back, fought off his back, to hold on to the win, and then I think scored more points after that. Garrett Lambert against Gardner Webb, he was winning 11-0, and then he gets thrown to his back in a tight cement mixer, finds a way to get off his back because his body's more, he put the singlet and the pride of not getting pinned more important than his own body, which again, we won that dual meet handily. It wouldn't have made it. I mean, if he got pinned, we would have still won it relatively handily. And same thing, Nays at 97 got put on his back in a tight match, and we thought he was going to win. And really, the dual meet was completely out of hand already. We already won it. It was already locked up, and just fought off his back. And those, to believe it or not, that's what I was more proud of. Guys sacrificed themselves for the program, and I think the reasons they did that are the reasons why we wrestled better this weekend.
Dylan Ryder 4-0 with 2 forfeit wins on Sunday.
Can't control that.
Holden Hell, a nice week.
Yes.
The GoHofstra.com Student Athlete of the Week. Tell us about his weekend.
He could have went 4-0. Lost a tight one to the Citadel kid, to the Northern Illinois kid who, it was kind of a back and forth match. He battled, he competed, he scored points, and we're happy that he got his first Hofstra athlete of the week. So that's good stuff, I guess.
And Garrett Lambert was 3-1. We had a couple of good performances over
Trey
the weekend.
Rogers.
Rogers.
Ricky wrestled some good guys. Chris Morello wrestled well. Probably could have. We bumped him at 65. I thought he was going to win the match. Kind of could have won. Kind of got out of hand with him a little bit, but he beat 2 pretty good guys the next day. So, all in all, way more positives in the weekend than some negatives. So.
And this week, 2 matches at the David S. Mack Sports and Exhibition Complex. Ryder at noon on Saturday before you host EIWA opponent, the Bison of Bucknell, at 7 p.m. Tell us about what you're looking forward to these 2 matches.
I mean, obviously, Ryder's, as far as I'm concerned, has been our longest time rival, since I've been here. So both are, EIWA, and then Ryder is the longtime rival. There's a lot on the table for it. I'm sure they're going to come with their best, and I think, we're wrestling better. We obviously still have our same lineup and our same, injuries, but the people that we're putting out there are choosing to battle harder, which makes us a more tough opponent. So I'm looking to get their best, and I'm looking to get our best, and then if we get our best, we're capable of coming home with 2 more wins.
Well, Hofstra lost Michael Hughes, All-American.
Yes.
Both teams that were wrestling this Saturday also had some key losses.
Yes,
Graduation.
for sure.
Ryder is 4-3 overall, 2-0 in their conference. Bucknell is down to 3-5, has 3-6 overall, and 1-3 in the EIWA. What do you think of some of the matchup? Obviously, Bucknell has some really good wrestlers.
Same thing with Ryder. Of course, we looked at the matchups all the time. We're excited about what our guys can do, and we're excited about both dual meets, what they offer, and opportunities for our guys to continue to get better. And I think we're, the guys we're putting out there are going to be as healthy as of right now, as healthy as they can be, and they're looking to scrap. And I think they're excited to be home. I think they're excited to come up to a nice weekend. So definitely a little more optimism going on, and we're excited about that.
One of the big guns for Bucknell is Zach Hartman, who is nationally ranked in top 10 in most of the polls this week. Tell us a little bit about him.
He's got some good wins, man. I haven't seen much of him, but obviously I know who he is, and we're in the process of obviously checking some of his tendencies. But he can wrestle, and we feel confident in the guy that we have, that he can wrestle too. So we're hoping to have a barn burner.
Fill in the blank. To be successful this weekend, Hofstra has to
have grit.
Okay.
You like that, right?
That's good.
Great.
Hofstra against Ryder at noon. Hofstra against Bucknell at 7 p.m.
And in between, we're doing the King of the East tournament that actually Mike Paxford is kind of running. We did it last year when we wrestled against Buffalo with a bunch of youth wrestling going on. Awesome time. Come out and support the event. Come watch. Obviously, register your kids. And also, it's a great time to watch these little kids wrestle for a crown, and we have college Division I wrestling going on, around them. The tournament's gonna be mostly in between the two matches, but it should be a great day of wrestling in the MAC Arena.
And good luck this weekend.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
And thank you for watching the WB Mason Coaches Report on GoHofstra.com.